Hi everyone, this is Bruno from House of Falcone. I am here with Lizette from Epic Beauty RX.
Yes.
Beautiful. Now we are here in Florida. So this is like, I'm from Australia, you from Washington. We met in Florida. There was incredible things happening. There's a lot of great minds in the same room, entrepreneurs. Now, how important, and obviously the beautiful Tommy Hilfiger. Thank you for being here right now and making this video. Welcome. So tell me, number one, how important is for you making an impression? So coming to events like this, you are you're networking, you're speaking to other entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
So how important is making that first impression, and what comes after that?
Well, number one, it is important to make the first impression because I love fashion, so it comes easy for me. I like to look good because it helps me feel confident.
Yeah.
And I just love to see, it's like art. I'm wearing art.
That's right.
And I just love that. And then being able to present yourself well is very important.
Yeah.
And
I feel like the first thing that you probably get is people approaching you, talking to you, wanting to make a connection, which in events like this, it's kind of like what you want. So I was going to say, so not everyone has that same treatment. You know, being kind of like catalyst and having people coming to you is probably something that you may have experienced during your life, but a lot of people don't. And whenever they present in the best way possible, meaning coming to a networking event like this, beautiful jacket, all of a sudden things change. Like people approach them, they speak to more people, they feel good, and they're more confident.
that's right.
In your experience, your own, because you're within the beauty industry, what is that change from a client that the before and after in the confidence, in the way that they act? Do you see it straight away?
Yes. Yeah. So in the beauty industry, or I'm doing permanent makeup artistry as well as medical tattooing and scalp micropigmentation for hair loss. And definitely there is a huge transformation from the before and the after. And it's all about confidence, right?
Right.
It's all about how we're presenting ourselves. So if me as an artist, and then you as a stylist and the celebrity fashion designer at that, if we're able to help someone from the outside, I think it all really can help them tap into the inside. Essentially, we want people to feel beautiful from the inside first, and then that translates into the outside. But sometimes it does start from the outside, and that's very important. Well, this is exciting because we're at the top 1 of 1% here in West Palm Beach. This is top 1 of 1%. I'm beauty, Lizeth Alvarado, and celebrity designer Bruno Falcone.
You said it perfectly.
He's international too.
Yeah, that's hard. Yeah.
Yeah, so we had the opportunity to meet at this event. Thank you so much to JT Fox, Katie, and Brent Turley.
Yeah,
and because
the team,
of them,
the rest of the team as
oh
well.
my goodness,
like
yes.
all like helping out. Yeah.
Because of them, we were able to meet Tommy Hilfiger, and we had some great business
Memories.
coaching.
Yeah.
So we're talking beauty and fashion.
Yeah. So we're talking about how important it is for a lot of people to make an impression, make a lasting impression. And actually, I don't know if you remember during the day, JT was talking specifically about one of his clients, one of the people that are in our group, and it's literally part of the elites in the group. And the first time he didn't do a good impression. Second time he did. And it made all the difference in a relationship between them and in the affluence that this specific member has into the group. So this is just like to, I guess, talk about how important is to make a great impression, how important is to keep the impression and kind of like show up at your very best every single time. For some people, that has a very different definition. For me, is about showing up ready to kind of like take on different challenges and being prepared.
So
for
JT,
you, what does that mean?
Well, I think you always should be prepared. JT Fox did say something very critical today that stood out. That is, how you do one thing is how you do everything.
Yeah.
So if you are showing up feeling like, oh, this is how I'm going to show up because I feel confident, but that's just confident to you. But think about how it is presenting yourself to other people. So if you're you're styling yourself in a way that is not fitting up to par and not your very best, then how are you handling other parts of your life that way?
That's right. I think it's great to hear that, because as entrepreneurs, one of the things that I feel is very important, has been touched during this couple of days while we were here, is the idea that at the end of the day, we are providing value, we're providing a service, a product, and in a sense, we're always selling ourselves.
Yes.
So in that sense, being trustworthy is kind of like at the very top.
Yeah.
Being trustworthy, giving that sense of confidence, and that you know what you're talking about. In your particular experience, like this is like the beauty industry, how does your work affect the people that you help?
My work is transformational. So a lot of people will come to Epic Beauty RX to either get areola nipple tattooing after mastectomy, or also hair loss procedures. So if you're a male who is having some male baldness, or have some patchiness, and also women are now experiencing a lot of hair loss, and I get to help them as well.
Yeah.
And imagine when you are walking in looking like you are losing hair, and then you walk out with immediate results. It's something about hair is important. And so
Very
it is
important.
when a woman loses her breasts because of a mastectomy, which is the surgery to remove cancer from the breast. And then now she has no areola
That's
or
right.
color on the breast. It's just like a blank canvas. And then they're coming to me to get the color redone in a very beautiful 3D areola nipple tattoo that looks very realistic. And it's very transformational. And that helps to build confidence so they can go out there and live in their true calling. And so it all comes together when it comes to your dressing, you feeling good about how you look. It's a beauty and fashion go together.
You feel good, and then all of a sudden that energy really like splashing within the room that you're walking into.
Yeah.
And it sounds to me, that's why I wanted to talk to you, like especially on camera. It sounds to me that what you do, it has a lot to do with the mindset. That has a lot to do with that state of mind.
Very much so.
In just a second, I'm going to ask you to tell me a little bit more about it. So it sounds to me that it has a lot to do with the mindset, with how people think of themselves and how then they act in the world. How is this mindset affecting all of the clients that you take care of? And what do you see after they walk out?
The mindset is, if you don't feel whole or complete, or you feel like something is off, maybe even I do eyebrow tattooing as well, permanent makeup services. If you feel like you're just not put together or not feeling whole, then how you feel is how you're going to portray yourself. You're always going to have that self-confidence that someone else is going to notice that.
Yeah.
So the transformation of when they come in, for when they have no areola, maybe they have hair loss, or someone who is not feeling good about their eyebrows, and they want to wake up with makeup, or just even eyelash extensions. It's all about the details, and the details do matter.
Yeah,
they matter. Every detail matters. And so when you come out and you feel complete, you look put together, then that is so transformational.
And the one thing that I wanted to ask you, so I know that you are used to being in front of the camera, you're used to being in front of crowds. Today, it was a little bit different. You were in front of entrepreneurs who have fairly large businesses, and for some people, it can be intimidating, right?
It's intimidating also because we're presenting our businesses in front of billionaires.
That's right.
And elite entrepreneurs. And so I'm Lizette from DC at Big Beauty RX, and and they're going to call you out on what's missing from you or your business. And,
yeah.
Yes.
So in your specific case, like, what you're talking about. obviously you're very successful at what you do, but the little piece of the puzzle that was missing is basically you sitting down in front of everyone. How much confidence and how much energy presenting in this beautiful way that you did today. You have like this beautiful jacket on, the hair, the makeup. So in very broad strokes, is really you taking care of yourself and of your image and your personal brand.
Yeah.
How has that affected your experience?
It affected my experience because I feel like there's just a certain level of respect that is seen when it comes to, I care about my business. I care about how I'm going to present myself in a room. It's a matter of just respect for myself. So if it's just all about going back to what JT said, is how you do one thing is how you do everything. So if I am presenting myself in a way that shows respect to a room, then that's exactly how I'm going to treat everything else. I'm going to respect every single person who walks into my clinic, and I'm going to respect the processes and procedures. And even my students, I also educate. I have an academy as well. So it's all important. It's the respect. So if I respect myself, then that means I'm going to respect other people.
Yeah.
And I think respect is very important. And
also authenticity. Like all I see in front of me is your authentic self. You've been incredible during this couple of days. Everyone that have contact with you, I can really tell, like, the kind of effect that you had on them. So to be honest with you, I'm so proud that we had the chance to speak to each other. Also, people that don't know, like we just met quickly, and straight away you went into an energy of collaborating. You connected me with some of your people from DC. This is something that a lot of entrepreneurs, I think, need to get a feel of. Do something without expecting something in return is very, very important. And be together with the right mindset, the right people, make all the difference.
yes,
If anybody wants to find you, how would they find you?
Instagram at epicbeautyrx and www.epicbeautyrx.com.
And do you message? Do you respond to DMs?
I do respond to DMs.
Yeah, she does. She does.
Instagram might take me maybe a day or two.
I like it.
Because I'm still very busy, but
today, this is going to be a cool video. Today, it was like on the fly, but
this is on the fly. We didn't even plan.
I cannot wait.
I'm good at on the fly.
To do it more. To do more, we'll do something even longer. I think more people want to hear about that transformation.
Yeah.
The mindset, what changes in these people's lives whenever you help them. I know that whenever I started my business, I never thought it was about suits. It was always about this idea of having self-respect, self-identity, be authentic to yourself, and representing yourself in a way that you want to be perceived.
Yeah.
So if you want to be perceived in a certain way from the room, I believe that you have a lot in control, and the things that you have in control is things that are directly on you. So the suits, the makeup, the hair, the grooming, like all of those things, whether we like it or not, within 7 seconds you get judged.
Yeah.
And people decide to trust you with the business or not.
Yes, and we need to have you in Washington, D.C., because I would be loving to wear one of your suits. Oh my goodness, he makes the most fabulous women's suits. I saw so many women wearing it at the last conference that was in L.A.
That's right.
Oh my goodness. That was amazing. I mean, like you designed the most beautiful business wear. Powerful CEO. So he is, I have a feeling he's going to be having his fashion and style in Washington, D.C. area. Imagine that. Bruno Falcone, which on Instagram is at House of Falcone.
Yeah.
But you pronounce it Falcone.
You said it perfect.
And so we're really excited to have you in the DC area.
I
don't want to struggle finding business wear for these events, because I do plan to come to many, many more.
Thank you so much again for the time that you spend with us. And I firmly believe that you do make a tremendous impact in the people that you work with. how you help them, how they transform. And I'm so proud to have met you.
Me too. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Stay epic and live free.